Hello and welcome back, big fellas. Chapter 2, Season 1, Stop 2, about to kick off at the plaza. We got over an hour of consistent bangers about to go down from the MNXL boys. Let's get into this. Discord link in the comments. If anybody wants to join up in any way or get involved, that's how to do it. And let's go over the judging criteria. Runs receive a score of 0.0 to 10. They're judged on the difficulty of the tricks, the style of the skater, the realism of the run, filming included, and the creative use of the course. Let's get into this. Console round 1 about to go down. Clay Shoemaker starting us off. Pine Bluff in the building, big fella, hitting us with the 5-0 shovey to Crooker. Body varial, the switch Manny, little toggle at the end with a tray flip. Let's go. 360 from the switch position. See what he goes for. Heel flip up the steps and a huge blizzard. Looked like a double. Could have been a fakie, could have been a full cab flip. Either way, my word, Clay Shoemaker starting us off with a banger here. Insane run. Let's see him hop up here in the 360. Beautiful pivot. Perfectly timed there. Hops up with the switch heel. And then he says, I got one of these for you, big fella. A little double action for you, big fella. Beautiful work by Clay. Let's see what the judges think of that bad boy. 8.7, 8.5, 8.8. Clay sitting at 26 even. What a run to start us off there. Bangers. Let's get right into the next run here. Here comes Hardtech, Genova, Italy. Only contestant from Italy right now in MNXL. See what he's got. Looks like he's starting off with the switch 180. Flips it all the way around. Rides it out. Switch nose grind there. Massive switch tray. Hops up on top into the man. He probably wanted to give that a little bit of a toggle. Looked like an inward heel out. Woo! You boys making it hard to keep up already. Let's get it going. Is it the shoes? Gorgeous work by Hardtech there. And that is a banger. Let's see what the judges thought. 8.2, 8.0, 8.3 for Hardtech. 24.5 to start out stop 2. Let's go, man. Here comes Rander Buckets, Huntington Beach, California in the building. First run with the MNXL. Let's show him some love for the nose, Manny. Always going for the long. Oh, what a banger there. Hits us with the nose slide, pivots out of it. Little flat ground tray at the end. Let's give him some love in the chat, boys. Rander Buckets there with a banger of a first run ever in MNXL. Just beautiful work. I probably would have toggled the manual a little bit, make it look like he's balancing, but that's the way she goes sometimes. 8.4 all the way across. Consistent scores. 25.2 for his first run in MNXL. Here comes Kev Roll, heavy hitter in the console division, starting us off with a little banger there. Tray flip to nose. Oh, looks like a 360 body varial with the flip. Goes for the double guardrail. Are you kidding? These boys are going nuts here. Oh, beautiful combo. Oh, the turnout was perfect. Let's see what he stamps it off with. Nice bump up. Oh, he's going to ride it up. Oh, he's going around. Pops it on top into the switch nose, man. He just floats a tray out of it. My goodness, these boys throwing down in console, big fellas. You can't handle it, big fella. Gorgeous work. Look at him turn that thing all the way around. I probably called the trick wrong, but either way, look at the board. Drops it into 50. Says, hold on. Let me turn a 180 out for you, baby. Stenny hops over here. Look at the combo grind. Switch Crooker, not perfectly locked in, but that Smith, I mean, come on, that was pretty. Bumps it on out as we saw, and then this right here. Quick switch nose, bumps up, hops up onto the second block. Look at him go all the way around. That takes a lot. It takes a lot, boys. controlling those manuals around those turns. That's huge. 9 club. Whoa, I'm not even sure. I didn't think it was going to get that big of a score, big fella. Second 9 club of the season total for everyone in the league. Boom Boom Guy up next. Hitting us with a little banger to start. Hops up into the Manny. Okay, little switch nose Manny. Turns it around. Are you kidding? These boys are going in. He's going to go all the way up top. See what he shoots for here. He goes across with a massive kickflip. Super realistic on that one. And turns it out at the end. Just incredible work here. Console boys are going insane, man. Going insane. Let's go. Let's get some ones in the chat, boys. The console group. Let's get it going, big fellas. Beautiful kickflip. That's one of the cleanest and crispiest kickflips I've seen in a long time. I believe it was a hard flip. Turned it out to a ghetto bird at the end. 8.4, 8.3, 8.6. Boom Boom Guy up at 25.3 after his first run. Here comes Andy. Here we go, big fella. Manchester, England in the building, starting out through the trash can. A little wally, a little bonky there, big fella. Back heel, full cab over. Come on. Let's get it, baby. Switch blunt with a flip. This run is crazy, man. He is cruising. Let's see what he's got. Tray flip. Oh, my word. You guys got to calm down out here, big fellas. Your boy Ellie Double can't keep up with these bangers. Look at the back heel. Just beautiful work. Watch the full cab. Perfectly rotated. Landed nice and straight. Man, console group has mastered the game, boys. I mean, this is crazy the way we're seeing them throw down here. 8.7, 8.8, 8.7. Puts him at 26.2 after a round, and that was solid. Beautiful work. Jay the Machine up next. See what he kicks us off with here. Little big spin to kick it off. Oh, pops it. Oh, and then pivoted out of the Manny. Looks like a fakey laser out. Don't see that every day. Switch. Looked like a salad, switch salad there. Oh, big spin into the grind at the end, the slide at the end, I should say. That Manny was looking crispy, and he said, it ain't over yet, big fella. I got one of these to hit down the set. Not really a set, but you get what I'm saying, big fella. Gorgeous work here. Look at the shovey out, sticks it. Maybe wanted to do a straight pop there, but who am I to judge? Let's go, baby. Nice pop out of it. Beautiful work by him. 8.0, 8.0, 8.2. I think that was a super solid run. Maybe wanted to clean it up just a touch, but maybe low on the score there. Either way, keep it up, man. Slug Snorter making his first run. Making me say Slug Snorter every week, boys. Let's get it. Look at him go. Nice combos to start. Oh, ooh, and an even nicer combo to finish the first section. See what he heads for now. Low tray flip on flat. 3-6. Oh, where's he headed? He's heading the opposite way. Oh, the little trash can tapper. He's hitting everything. I'm enjoying this. This is creative. Look at him go across. Creative use of the course here. Gorgeous work by him. Slug Snorter with a banger combo at the end. Almost looks like a blunt into Manny. You know, don't judge me if I'm wrong here. Hops into the blunt. Oh, switch Manny. Tray out. Oh, my word. Welcome to the league, baby. 8.0, 8.0, 8.1. And I got to say it for a second time. Maybe a bit low. Maybe a bit low. I thought it was creative. Maybe it wasn't the most fluent run, but I thought it was creative. We've definitely seen a bit lower scores this season. Not by him, but I mean kind of by everyone here. And Permatrash getting after it. Seems like the judges are a bit more critical here this season, but oh, Perma said, you better start calling my run, big fella. I'm throwing down hammers. He's just cruising through the course. I thought this was super clean, just barely caught it. And look at the varial heel to nose grind. Says, I'm going to come out this way. You go this way, I go that way, big fella. Gorgeous work. Looked like a, what was that, a switch backside? And then gives him with a little bit of how's ya father here. Gorgeous little ditty there. And then he pops it out at the end. Looked like a switch hard. Nice shifty involved in it. Cocked it out to the side. Gorgeous work by Permatrashed. He's at 26.3. That's a big score right there. Very solid score. Joel SB up next. California's own with the little ditty there. Look at him go. Little combo there. Beautiful work. Quick feet for him. Oh, hopped up from the manual. Look at him go. This is hard right here, baby. Let's get it. Backside flip up top. Nice little flat ground up there. He goes with the late push, but he's able to pull it out. Nollie. Backside flip, I think. My word, I can't keep up with all those flips and spins and tricks, and oh my word. 24.7 for Joel SB. Is it Joel or is it Joel? I think it's Joel. Let me know, bro. And here comes another MNXL newcomer. We got Fry, Louisiana big fella. Gorgeous work to pop it over. He said, I'm gonna hit you with that. That's what he said. See what he's got here. Tray flip up to the top. I'm really enjoying this route. Oh, he landed on the stair and then pops into a nose blunt. I don't want to say it too soon, but this should be a big score for him. This is a gorgeous run by him. Look at him turn that out. You got to appreciate it. First run in MNXL, and he's given us a little taste of what he's about. Ooh. All right, 8.5s are good. We have seen a bit lower of scores here, trying to kind of even it out. 8.5s across, very solid start for Fry, 25.5. Another newcomer here, New Zealand's own Sly One. Welcome to the league, everyone. Welcome all our newcomers. Let's go, man. Throwing down. Looks like a hard flip over the bump. Tray flip on flat. What's he setting up for? Just a stair set banger. Okay, cameraman stopped dead in his tracks at the end of the run right there, baby. Maybe wanted to give that a little pan of the camera. Just cap off the run a bit. Either way, super solid. 25 even for him. I believe we have one run left here in round one for the console division. And it's your boy Shroom. Another newcomer, Jacksonville, Florida in the building. Holla at you, Guala, big fella. Gorgeous, goes all the way around. Where's he headed now? Looks like he's going up top with the big long lens filming. Not sure about it. I maybe would have done a follow, maybe from the bandstand there. But either way, gorgeous work by Shroom. Welcome to the league, big fellas. And the no sound issue got him a few points docked off of those scores. Either way, though, bro, welcome to the league. Let's take a look here. Kev Roll hit that big 9 club. 27 even for him. Perma just behind him, 26.3. We got Andy, 26.2. Look at how close this is. Clay with the 26 even. I personally thought his run was a touch better than that. And the rest of the guys rounding out the pack. It really still is anyone's game. That top 5, top 7 really could be anyone at this point. Clay Shoemaker gonna start us off in round 2 here. Beautiful start. I mean, what can you say? We know what Clay does out here, and it's stuff like that. Don't ask me to try to recreate that trick in the game, because I can't do it, big fella. Beautiful work by him there. Looked like a tail grab. He's going to go with the huge combo to cap off his run. Almost lost control of the nollie flip at the end there. We'll have to see if we get a slow-mo of that. But either way, so solid. That's the one I told you. Don't ask me to recreate that trick, boys. I can't do it. I love the tail grab. We don't see many grabs from the console. Clay made it look very fluent, which a lot of the time it's hard to make him look good. Beautiful dip before the pop into the nose grind. It's the nuances there for Clay. He's able to really, oh wow, he almost lost that thing at the end, and that's a huge score. I mean, I'm fine with the big score for that one. I think maybe a touch lower, but either way, 52.5. I think that got a better score than his first run, which personally I disagree with, but that's how it goes, big fella. Hardtech just says, Lep, you better pay attention and start calling my run, because I'm going in over here. I got the bananas on the shirt, baby, and I'm going to pop up into the switch crooker and give you a flip out. Hops, oh, looked like he was trying to go blunt. It almost looked like it locked into overcrook. Not sure if that's what he was looking for, but either way, he was able to ride it out and stick it. And you got to appreciate it, man. You got to appreciate these runs. This game, the nuances of the game, man. Foot placement, steez. I know it's on console, but a lot of that is still doable, just maybe not as customizable as the PC guys. But the nuances, man, you got to look at the foot placement. You got to look if he's popping before the end of the obstacle, getting the feet set, if he's using the catch with the joysticks. It's all little things like that, and I would say Hardtech has a very well-rounded game when it comes to it. I just think he does a great job of understanding what he can do with the game. The overcrook, I don't know if that's what he's looking for there. Not on me to judge, you know, consent. I don't know what he was trying to do, but either way, that's a big run. 50.5 after 2 runs. You gotta enjoy seeing it at a Hardtech. Let's give him some love in the chat, boys. Fire run. Here comes Rander Buckets. Oh, quick feet. He got the quick feet going. Nollie flip on the way. He's absolutely flying through this run. Gorgeous hard flip, even cocked it out to the side a bit. Nose, I don't know what that was. It could have been a tray out of the nose slide. Either way, Rander Buckets, boys. You guys in console better watch out, because he is going crazy with these runs. Welcome to the league, brother. Glad to have you. 8.6, 8.4, 8.5. That's 50.7. After 2 rounds there. Absolutely beautiful, man. Gorgeous run. Welcome to the league, big fella. Kev Roll up next from my neck of the woods out in Massachusetts, and he goes, oh, this is how us massholes do it, big fella. Gorgeous work there. Hops over, comes out 180. Ooh, hopped into a manual up top. We haven't seen anyone else use that feature yet. Huge backside heel. Looks like a half cab flip there. Goes for a tail on the stairs. Not on the stairs, big fella. On the stairs, but either way, man, Kev Roll, he just throws down banger after banger here. This is a gorgeous way to start a run. I mean, that alone, to start a run with that's going to take quite a few tries to gather, man. That's not a first try type of deal, at least in my opinion. So that just shows you, man, you got to get yourself dedicated to the lines that you want. And I think that this worked out very well for him. I'd expect a pretty solid score. I would say, I don't know. I don't want to call it, but I'd say maybe everything over 8.5. Maybe I'm crazy, but that's what I thought. I thought it was a solid run by Kev Roll. I mean, we don't expect anything less from him at this point. And the cameraman got the spins. Ooh, look at that. 8.7, 9.0, 8.8. Kev Roll, 53.5. Banger. And Boom Boom Guy up next. See what he's got. Ooh, I love the combos on those planners right there, boys. Hops into a switch 5-0. All right. A little shovey. Hops into the nose. What do we got here? Switch 180 up the block. Ooh, all right. I see you. All right. And he flipped it out. I wasn't sure where he was headed with that one. It looked like he got a proper lock-in. I mean, I didn't see it. It was full speed. It was kind of hard to see. But either way, it looked like a proper lock-in for him. That lock-in, maybe not what he was looking for there on the first trick, but that was gorgeous regardless. I love the 180. I like how people are playing with this block right here. I mean, I guess technically it's a 3 block, right? There's some steps on the side. But yeah, I like the lock-in. I like that lock-in. I know it's not a trick we see every day, but I enjoyed it. And that's a banger. 8.4 all the way across the board. 50.5 total. Banger. Bind us. Bind us. Let's go. Andy up next. Let's get it, my boy. Manchester, England in the building. Goes huge frontside heel. Hops into the Manny. Gorgeous toggle on it. Make the character look like he's balancing. That's what we're looking for. Gorgeous work up top. Hard to tell what that trick was for me in full speed. Oh! He goes all the way over to the other side. Oh, I cannot wait to see that one in slow-mo. That was gorgeous work. I love the toggle on the manual. So what I'm talking about with the toggle is if you take the opposite stick you're manualing with and kind of tap it up and down, you will make your character look like you're balancing, and it's a small part of the game that a lot of people miss, but look at the massive frontside flip gap. Oh, and he gave us a second angle of it. That's a beautiful trick right there. So creative. 8.6, 8.5, 8.6. He's at 51.9. Jay the Machine up next. Big spin starts him off. Hops up on with the Manny pivot. Looks like a 360 inward out of Manny. Don't see that every day. 360 shove. Unfortunately, didn't look locked in there. We'll have to see it if he gave us a slow-mo. What a banger to end the run there. Man, I'm seeing big strides going on here for Jay the Machine. I'm seeing huge improvements through even just 2 stops. I really am enjoying what he's doing now. Just got to clean it up just a touch. Like this right here, it's hard to tell. Looks like the wheel's on top, right? That it's not technically locked in, at least to my eyes. But either way, hits us with the Hardy. Look at that. Willy grind, I guess, right? Switch Willy, which is kind of a weird thing, but I know that's probably not what it is. 8.3, 8.3, 8.4. Scores are going up for him. 49.2 for Jay the Machine. Let's give him some love. Let's give him some love in the chat, boys. Slug Snorter. Second run with Mnxl. Hits us with the Smithy to Manny. Flip to tail. Comes out switch. Come on. Insane work. Oh, the long pop to the left. Even had his cameraman drop down. That looked great to me. Honestly, I love that kind of filming. See what he ends with. Hops in. Oh, bumps into a nose Manny and throws the tray ski out. Ooh, Slug Snorter gonna be a problem for the console group, I'll tell you right now. Because this run right here was clean, it was concise, he had an idea of what he wanted to go for, and he went for it right there, big fella. Welcome to the league, Slug Snorter with the slapper of a run. Look at that. 8.9, 8.8, 8.7, they're just great scores. 50.5 for him. Here comes the heavy hitter. Permatrash with the banger. Super fluent. He's going to hit us with the toggle. Oh, hit us with the toggle to the boggle your mind, big fella. Gorgeous work. Hops up from the switch position. Going to go tail. Oh! Flip 270 out. My word. Permatrash. There's a reason he is on top of the leaderboard after one stop, but anything can happen. You know we got to keep it going, boys. You know you got to keep bringing the fire. Look at that. I think I called that a kick flip. It was a heel flip, as we saw in slow-mo. That's the way it goes. Not going to get all the tricks right. I'm probably not even going to get most of them right, big fellas. Gonna have to deal with it. I'll get better as we go. 8.7 all the way across the board for Perma. Solid run, man. 52.4 on the day. Here comes Joel SB coming out of California. See where he's headed to. Ooh, we haven't seen anyone hit it like that yet, big fella. Gorgeous work. Is that a Kobe deck he's rocking? Either way, let's get into it, baby. Ooh, hits us with the Manny to the bench work. Let's go. See what he's got here. Going up top with the gorgeous steezed out 360. Going all the way over with the nollie inward. Woo! Let's go, baby. Solid run for Joel. My word, that was a banger, fun to watch. 49.5 total for him on the day. And here comes Fry. Nolans, Louisiana, stand up. Let's go, baby. Beautiful tray up. Hops over, drops off the top of the bench, and it was glorious. Let's go, baby. Hops all the way over, getting out of control over here. Keeps it in control and ends up sticking it at the end. Fun run to watch here for Fry. Gorgeous work. I like the filming of these slow-mos too. I like the difference. I don't know. I get a kick out of the different angles on them. Obviously, they're not judged. You know, the judges are only seeing those full-speed runs, but I like seeing them. And look at Fry go. Bumped it out perfectly. Really seemed a bit sketchy when I was watching the full speed, but maybe more calculated than I thought. Just very, very solid work by him. I'm very impressed by his first 2 runs to start, and those are huge scores. I mean, I would have thought maybe a touch lower. Those are really big scores there. 8.7, 8.8, 8.5, 51 even on the run section of today's contest. And Sly one up next. Looked like a tray flip to nose blunt. Switch flip to Manny up top. Hops into the switch crooker. Comes out 180. Looked like another tray flip there. Back 180 up. Could be front, could be back, but it's a tray flip from the switch position. He's going and flicking and tricking, big fellas. Gorgeous work by him. Sly one with a solid run section today. Let's see what he ended up with. 8.5, 8.5, 8.3. He's at 50.3 for the run section. And let's get into the last run of the run section till we move on to best trick. Here comes Shroom. Obviously no audio on the skating here, which will lose a couple points, but let's sit back and enjoy it. See what he's got. Oh, little switch nose grab there up top. Going with the long lens, I probably would have gone a little bit more follow on that, but that's the way it goes sometimes. 7.7. 7.5, 7.5, ends his day at 45.4. I can only see him going up from there, boys. That's all I'm saying. Let's look at the scores of the run section. Kev Roll takes it home, 53.5. Clay just behind him, followed by Perma. We got Andy, Fry, Rander Buckets, Hardtech, Boom Boom Guy, Slug Snorter, and Sly One to round it all out. My word. That was insane. Obviously, that was just the top 10, but here are the points that everyone will get for the stop, the 10 to Kev Roll. Goes in the same order. Everyone will get points. That's just the top 10. Let's get into the best trick. Let's just get right into the best trick. Let's see what Clay Shoemaker's got. Oh, he goes over the bench to the barrier. Oh, just barely cleared it, steezed it out. Flicked it. Oh, I thought it was solid as ever. That's creative. Maybe a little late of a pop on it. I couldn't recreate it once again, so I'm not hating. 25.6 in the best trick section for Clay Shoemaker on this one. Bangus. And here comes Hardtech. Oh, top to bottomest. Your boy just went top to bottomest to top right there, big fella. 8.7, 8.8, 8.5, 24.3. Really enjoying this best trick section, man. I'm really liking it. I think it was a good addition. Let me know what you think in the comments. And Rander Buckets getting after it. Creative way to go about it. It didn't look locked in on the Smith. I'm not positive about it. Either way, it was clean. I liked it. 8.2, 8.0, 8.2. Puts him at 24.4. Kev Roll up next. See what he's got. Oh, what? That was nuts. That was nuts. I wasn't even sure if that was spline, to be honest. I don't know that I've ever tried anything like that. Oh, and he's showing off the Signature Series Kev Roll deck. Link it in the comments, Kev. Link it. Let everyone go get that heater. Oh, just 0.1 off of the 9 club. I don't know. I think I would have been cool with the 9 club, but I do understand. That was a banger. 26.9 for Kev Roll. Boom Boom Guy had a banger of a best trick last week, and he said, hey, I got another one for you. I'm going to hop into this nose grind. Looks like a bit of a late pop. Ooh, that's a huge score. Boom Boom Guy putting up a 26.3. The judges were into it. Wow, that was a banger. Oh, Andy Mnxl getting right after it. Are you kidding me? Look at the gorgeous work. Nose grab turned all the way around. I'm not sure. Oh, I think it could have been a little higher. I love the creativity. 8.3, 8.1, 8.0. That's the way it goes. I thought it was a banger, personally. Jay the Machine up next. See what he's got in the best trick section. Oh, he hops up into it, pivots, and a 360 inward out. Almost the same combo that we saw during the run section, if I'm not mistaken, by him. I'm probably a little bit off there, but either way, we got an 8.3, an 8.4, and an 8.3 for a 24.7 for him. Solid score. Solid, you know. What can you do there? Slug Snorter up next. Is he gonna... Oh, he's gonna thread the needle with the backside flip. Oh my goodness, and he knew he couldn't turn it until after. Look at this, he goes through the pillars with the late... Oh, come on, that was a banger. I love it. 8.5, 8.3, 8.5. I think it could have been higher, but I feel like I say that all the time. 25.3. Oh, and Perma getting right after it. Perma Trash going with a huge combo and able to ride it all the way out. Nose blunt all the way across, turns it around. Oh, that right there is crazy. That's crazy. Ooh, 8.7, 8.8, 8.8, 26.3 for Perma Trash. That was nasty. That was dope. Super creative run. Joel SB. Oh, and he's gonna go for a combo as well. Look at the toggle. He's gonna go all the way across. You're doing the most, baby. You're doing the most, big fella. 9.0, 8.9, 8.9, 26.8. I'm not sure about the realism on it, but God, that was a slap. Fry coming up next. Oh, he's starting. Oh, wait a second. Oh, it looks like he skated the wrong section here. Gotta be, in the gazebo. What just happened to his legs? What was that? Zeros across. Just, if you don't skate the obstacle, you can't get the points. What just happened to your boy's legs? That was something. That was a fire trick, just not on the right obstacle. Sly one up next. Coming out of New Zealand, nollie tray into a Manny, and then hops. Oh my God, Console has just mastered the game. Look at this. Perfect distance, perfect timing. Sly one ends the best trick, well, just gets a 26.1 on the best trick. Amazing, amazing. These guys blow my mind. Let's get the last trick of the Console group underway. Your boy Shroom says, I got one of these for you, baby. Obviously, it's going to lose points for the sound issue there. 6.7, 6.5, 6.0 for him. Let's look who cleaned up. Let's look at the leaderboard here. Kev Roll ends up on top with the 26.9. Joel, I feel like Perma could have been a bit higher there, but what are you going to do? Joel SB, 26.8. Perma, 26.3, tied with Boom Boom Guy. Then we got Sly One, Slug Snorter, Clay Shoemaker, Jay the Machine, Andy and Rander Buckets to round out the top 10 there. These are the points that everyone has to this point in the season. This is the top 10 here. Make sure to check up on Instagram to get the full scoreboard. Hit up the Facebook group as well if you want to see the full scoreboard after each contest to see where you stack up. Like I said, that's just the top 10. Only the top 10 there. But we give you an idea here. Kev Roll up top, 24, but everyone's still in it. Straight up, everyone is still in it. And now let's get into PC Group 1. Duckman setting it off, letting it off. Oh my goodness, with the quick feet. Duckman absolutely flying through the course here today. See what he's got from up top with the 360 steezy as ever. A combo flip out. Woo! Duckman going ham. Oh, and you know I gotta say it. He's got the white cement Jordan 4s on. Is it the shoes? They say they like the way you do what you do, Big Duck. Let's get some duck emojis in the chat. Let's get some Jordan 4 love. Let's get some white cement 4 love going. He's trashing his Johns. Trashing them. 26.5 after the 8.8, 8.9, 8.8. My goodness. Duckman with a banger of a run to start off Group 1. Here comes Fuller up next. Oh, he's going to go all the way across. He said, I can pull one of these, I can pull one of these, it doesn't matter to me. Goes all the way across the big block. Woo! Fuller with a slapper of a run here. Look at that, man. It looked like a kickflip lip there. Up all the way across from the crooker. I would have liked to see a couple more tricks thrown in there, and I guess it looks like Judge 3 would have as well. 8.2, 8.0, 7.5. 23.7. Here comes Jave. Binghamton, New York in the building. Little grind and grab action. Little grab and grind action. 360 flip. Hops up 180. Sets up switch for a backside 180. Manny tray flip. And he almost didn't get the back foot down, baby. Oh, he's acting like Creeper out here with the deck. Look at that. Come on. Bangers. Look at him turn this all the way around. Hop it into Manny. Let's see the tray. I like the tray. It looked like he almost didn't get his back foot. Oh, man. Ground caught it on that one. 8.0 across the board for Jave. Solid start to his day. 24 even for him. Dominus up next. Sydney, Australia in the building. And he's just saying, I'm going to throw everything. I'm going to throw everything right here, baby. Let's see what he sets up for. Huge flip up. Oh, smacks down on the Vario. Oh, he's going one-footed, man. He throws it. Wow. Wow. What a banger, man. That was insane. That was insane. I gotta see it again. I cannot wait to see that one-footed manual. Channeling that inner Frammy, but, you know, doing it his own way, doing it the Dominus way. I love the splat from up top right here. Wow. Sticks it clean, but let's see this. All right. Gets into the man, he pulls the foot off, but what I liked is how he threw his foot back on it. If you pulled this trick off in real life, it would look very similar to this. Left foot for a little bit of balance, and make sure you slap that left foot back on the board. 9 club. Dominus just hit us with the 9 club. I think that's only the 3rd 9 club total for the whole season, for the entire field of play. Frammy coming out of London, England, just doing the Frammy way. Are you kidding? This dude is nuts. Hits us with a big nollie flip into 5-0. Looks like, I think it was a hard flip, hard to tell. Hops up onto the second stair into Manny, comes to nose Manny all the way around. And let's see what he sets up for. Oh! Oh, and he tapped the trash can. Frammy is nuts, bro. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? These dudes are throwing down. I gotta see the one-footed lip again. Let's see the one-footed lip slide again, bro. Oh, okay. He just tapped the step. I missed that. I missed that in full speed. Looks like a no comply up. And look at that. One-footed lip. Give it to him, judges. 9.0s all the way across for Big Fram Dog. 27 even. Him and Dominus both with the 9 clubs. That was nuts. Insane work. Here comes Drew Stone up next. Oh my goodness, that was clean. See what he sets up for. Tail. Oh, no friction for him. Hitting that marble beautifully. Switch varial flip. See what else he's got here. Hops into the Manny. No toggle on it. Would like to see a toggle, but if I'm not mistaken, that's a... Oh, I thought it was a double flip. Maybe it got canceled a bit. 8.8, 8.6, 8.8. That's a big score. 26.2 for Drew Stone. And here comes Koopa. See what your boy Koopa has. Okay, big fella. Hops into the nose manual from the kickflip and throws the tray ski out of it. See where he heads next. Up to the big block. Okay, nollie heel out. That was smooth and clean. Whoa! He took it easy for the first part and went for just kind of clean bangers there. That looked like a nollie trick out of a 5-0. I'm not sure how that works, but look closely at the shoes, big fellas. Looks like he's got the Travis Scott 4s on, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Is it the shoes? Actually, are those 4s? I can't quite tell. I can't get a good enough shot. Yeah, those are 4s. Gotta be 4s. Look at those. Is it the shoes? They say they like the way you do what you do, Cooper. 8.7, 8.5, 8.6. He's at 25.8 after his first run. Let's get some love in the chat. Let's get some ones going. This is the group 1. This is PC group 1. Let's get some ones going now. Sweaty Murphy starting us off with the banger. I love his settings. He has very dope stat settings. He's got good flip speed, very good pop force. I enjoy watching it. Oh, he just airwalked on us? Your boy gonna airwalk on us? What in the world? Oh my. Sweaty Murphy, I can't get over the airwalk. That's what I'm looking to see that in slow-mo. Turned it out there very nicely. Look at how quick the flip was. I love that. His settings, I'm telling you. Let's see the airwalk, big fella. Oh my goodness. That's a banger. Sweaty Murphy with a super solid run to start his day. Let's see what we got. 8.8, 8.8, 8.8. 26.4 for Sweaty. Solid start. Let's go, boys. We are already through one round. Only 8 skaters in Group 1 today. Frammy and Dominus up top with the 9 clubs. We got Duckman with 26.5. Sweaty just behind him. Everyone's in it pretty much. Fuller's a little lower, but with one big run, he kicks himself right up around top 5 area, top 3 area. Solid runs by everyone here. Let's get into round 2. We are flying through here. Duckman, Wakefield, England, starting it off just absolutely flying. Cameraman got some skills. Let's go, big fella. Gorgeous tail. Hops up on top to the block, and it's the white cement 4s added again, big fella. Duckman, let's get some duck emojis going in the chat. Hype him up. Got the Nike Air on the back, baby. Beautiful work. A little bit of a late pop there, but just said he's going to fly like a duck, baby. Let's go. Duckman with the slapper right there. Just flying through the course. Look at him up top. I don't think we've seen anybody grind that top yet. I'm probably wrong. Someone probably has. I like the mini bone dolly up and then hits him with it. Just absolutely hits him with it. 8.8 all the way across for Big Duck. This boy going in today. Throw some duck emojis in the chat. 52.94. Don't forget to like and share the video with your friends, boys, so we can keep this up. Let's get it going. Big Fuller getting after it. Big spin down. I don't even know what that thing is. A bandstand. Oh, he almost lost the nose manual. I'm not sure if it's a bandstand, what that thing is, but either way, it's fun to skate. Definitely a different type of map, different type of run, but we like to switch it up. See you guys skate every different type of run here. 7.8, 7.9, 8.1. Fuller ends his day at 47.5. Just want to clean a couple of those things up, and he'll be right up top. Jave up next. See what you got, big fella. Beautiful work to start it out. Gonna do a little kickflip to nose man. He pops it way out, similar to duck. See what he goes for next. Hops up top. He's board sliding. What in the world? Jave just going in, throwing down hammers here. I really liked how he started that. That was a very solid run on the planter. And then he went board all the way. Kind of an old school, kind of an old school run right here, to be honest. I enjoyed it. The shaped board kind of matches the style. Not gonna lie to you. 8.0, 8.0, 8.3, 48.3 for Jave. Solid run, big fella. Here comes Dominus. Gonna start us off with a little bit of flippy dippy. Gorgeous work. Hops. Oh, goes top to bottomest. Top to bottomest, big fellas. Little foot glitch through the board. Not really much you can do about that. I like the crooker. And then he kick flipped into a lip. We're seeing lip slides. We're seeing board slides. Don't see him every day on that type of obstacle, but we're seeing him. These dudes throwing down right now, I'm telling you. Gorgeous run. Look at the kick flip. Oh, that's just purty, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, he's lucky he didn't sack himself. He must be riding some sort of nice deck there. Couldn't tell you what it is. Drop it in the comments, Dominus. I might have to go download it. I gotta get a nice one like that. That way I don't snap them anymore, big fellas. Dominus with the 8.7, 8.7, 8.8, 53.2 total. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Frammy up next. London, England. Oh, what was that? It looked like a wrap around the foot. I could be wrong. And then what in the world? Frammy just totally manipulates the entire game to do things it's not supposed to. I'm telling you, what in the world is going on here? And then oh, another wrap. What in the world? Okay, he didn't wrap that one. It looked like an impossible with a body burial. Frontward flip there. I don't know what to call it. Oh, man. Frammy got the foot placement, got the flick. Look at the wrap, and he grabbed. I didn't even see the grab. I didn't even see it. I didn't even see the grab. That's insane. 53.6 after another big run for Frammy. What a banger. Drew Stone coming up next. See what he gets into. Ooh, little 50-50 action for him. Looks like a fakie tray up. Fakie to tail 270. I'm enjoying this run. This is a heater right here. Looks like he's got the Jordan 1s going, my favorite kind of Jordans. Oh, and he steezed it. You saw him steeze out the front foot for me. He said, I'll show you the ones, Big Lep. I'll show you the Jordan 1s, Big Lep. Is it the shoes? He's at 52.6. Koopa up next. See what you got. Oh, what? One-footed 5-0. Is that what that was? Little switch Manny action. 360 shovey. Where's he headed to next? Oh, okay. It must be the Jordan 4s on the feet and the symmetry up top, big fella. It's gotta be something similar. Look at him rip this planter. He said, I got a one-footed 5-0 if you want to see it. I mean, I can give it to you. Gorgeous. Look at that. Koopa went in on this run. I enjoyed it. Kind of unorthodox. Not kind of unorthodox. Very unorthodox. I think that was like a nollie pop out of Manny. I'm not fully understanding how that's happening, but not my place, I guess. I'm just here to call it as I see it, big fellas. Koopa with a banger kickflip out. Gotta be the Jordan 4s. 8.6, 8.3, 8.5. He's at 51.2 through his 2 full runs. Here comes Sweaty. Let's get Sweaty out here, big fella. Let's see what you got. Okay. Got the teeny tiny wheels on the deck, but he's ripping. Oh my, look at the flip speed, just flick and stick. Ain't got time for that. Oh, what was that? It was a tail, but it looked like one-footed or something. We'll probably see the slow-mo. I'm probably blowing the call. Gorgeous switch tray. I really enjoy the flip speed. The settings are banging. I gotta say it again. I'm enjoying the flip speed. Look at that. Just slapping. Nice catch on it. This is what I was interested in right here, though. I want to see this. Oh, that was sick. Sweaty got the game manipulated. Frammy, Dominus, all these guys. They got the game manipulated, big fellas. 53.2 for Sweaty Murphy. Let's get him some love in the chat. Let's drop some Sweaties in the chat, boys. Give him some love. What a slapper of a run. And here's the standings after the run section. Frammy up top, 53.6. Sweaty and Dominus tied just behind him. Then we got Duckman, Drew Stone, Koopa, Jave, and Fuller. Only 8 contestants, but that's the way it goes sometimes, big fellas. We got 2 groups. We could have jammed them into 1. We'll acquire more skaters as we go on. And here's the points that they get from the run section today. Frammy with 10. Sweaty Murphy gets the 9 along with Dominus. Duckman and Drew Stone get 8. Koopa and Jave with 7. Fuller grabs a 6-piece. But let's get into the best trick. What else we gonna do? Let's get into the best trick. Here comes Duckman. Wakefield, England. Oh! What? Board slide. Lands in tail here. Look at that. And I guess technically that's a blunt. You know, going over the rail, I guess technically that's a blunt. The flip out was super clean. Look at this. Oh, man. I think the pop was a little late, but what are you supposed to do? I mean, you're flying through a run. You definitely want to get the pop on the rail. Makes it look much more realistic, which actually, that probably was. Maybe I'm off a little bit. 8.8, 8.6, 8.8, 26.2. I thought it could have got a touch higher, but way she goes, big fella. Fuller up next. See what you got. Oh! He just premoed all the way across. What? Looks like a 360 inward out and big scores. Wow. Tied with Big Duck. 26.2. Duck's run might have been a little more in control. Fuller's was a little bit more out there, but you got to enjoy the primo. Jave up next. Nollie flip to Manny. Hops into the nose. Oh! Spinning it like a blade out there. Looking like a Beyblade. I wasn't sure if it was a 360 shovey. Let's see. It'll probably still be off, even in slow-mo. 540 shove. Whew. That's a banger. 8.6, 8.4, 8.6. Is it 25.6 for the best trick section? Man, we are almost a full hour in here, boys. Let's get some love in the chat. Dominus setting it off, letting it off. Are you serious? These boys just throwing the craziest combos. Body went through the old tree there. Not sure why the map maker would put a tree right there if they wanted you to skate that, but neither here nor there. And there's another tie up top. 26.2 for Dominus. If these guys stay up top, we're going to have a lot of people gaining points for the best trick section here today. Normally, it's just the top 3. Oh, Frammy did a little tap. I'm telling you, hopped in the Manny, and then he said, hold on, I got to slow myself down. Let me tap the ground real quick. Wrapped it around the foot. Bangles. Oh my, another 26.2. My word, what's that? Three of them? Three of them locked in at 26.2. Whew. Drew Stone up next. Buffalo, New York in the building. Oh! You just hit us with the nasty foot plant. Are you kidding me? That was sick. 8.6 all the way across the board. 25.8 total. Woo. That was sick. Like that foot plant. Koopa up next. Telford, England with the body varial to Manny. Oh, shovey to nose. I believe it was all done in switch too, yeah. Look at that. Switch Manny. He says, hold on. Let me pop this to this. And let me hit you with one of these. Because I'll hit you with this all day long, big fella. And it must be the shoes. They say they like the way you do what you do, Koopa. 25.5. Let's hype these boys up. Type these boys up in the chat. We got one run left of Group 1. Let's show them some love. Sweaty Murphy, what you got? Oh, yeah. Flips it into the switch nose, Manny. Gorgeous toggle. Turns it out. Big spin, if I'm not mistaken. That was a double flip. The flip speed, baby. Let's go. Oh, and I missed the flip. My word, I called every trick wrong. That's what I do, baby. 26.2 again. We got a bunch of people tied for first here. We're going to have to see how many of them here. We'll have the points up. We got Frammy, Sweaty, Duckman, Dominus, and Fuller, all with 26.2. Drew Stone, 25.8. Jave, 25.6. And Koopa at 25.5. So we'll pull up in a second what the points that they gained are, but make sure you like the video. Make sure you share the video with your people. Get some people in here to view these clips. We got one more group, a full group still to go. Here are the season points so far. Frammy up top, 27. Sweaty just behind him. Dominus with 21. Duckman with 20. Then Drew Stone, Koopa, Jave, and Fuller. But enough of that. PC Group 2. Let's go. MLS out here looking like a damn dirty hippie. What do you got, big fella? Oh my goodness, just cruising. What in the world? MLS going super unorthodox right now. I gotta be honest, this is smooth. This is a clean run. He just banged off the trash can. Is that what I just saw there? MLS with a banger of a run through the tree on that one. Once again, why would the map maker put a tree there? I don't get it, but either way, I didn't make the map. Look at the huge front heel. This dude just went in here. Really enjoyed this. Look at him tap that. Oh, man, the trash can, the precision, and that's, yeah, that gets that kind of score. That was a quick run. It was creative. Everything about it was clean. Good style. 26.8 for MLS. Here comes Obi. Gonna start us off with a bang. Let's go, man. You guys are insane, man. Oh, all the way up top. A little bit jerky on the camera work here, but Obi just shredded through here. Absolutely gorgeous run by him. I do think maybe the filming was a little bit jerky there. I'm not sure exactly what we'll get for a score. But man, look at him turn that all the way out. And then bang, I got a switch hardy for you. Switch hard flip was beautiful. Oh, big, huge scores. You really get the feeling that would be a massive score without that little bit, quick twitch camera work. 26.2 total. Tofu Bandit up next. Oh, my. Let's go. Had the cameraman pop up and then drop down. Okay, I like this. Maybe his cameraman got a little ahead of himself there. Oh, how am I supposed to call those? What a run for Tofu. That was so sick. Maybe not what I would have done, but I am not good enough to be pulling anything like this off. I thought that this was a creative run. I thought it was clean, good style. I think maybe clean up the camera work a little bit, and this gets a really high score. Was that a heel flip with a late shove? How am I missing this? Come on, those are hitters. 25.7 for Tofu Bandit out here snatching all the tofu. Steezy T up next. Helsinki, Finland in the building. Let's go, man. Oh, little nose man. He's going ultra realism, and I gotta say I like it. Looked like a shovey, maybe a wrap shove it. Hops up 180, switchbacks. Come on, man. That was a super clean run. You could tell he was going for ultra realism. I think he pulled it off beautifully. Wasn't insane tricks, but they were all clean. He landed them all very clean. And Dill is up next. See what he's got. Okay, he's going to bang that around. Switch Manny going. Look, I knew he was setting up for the heel. That was tight right there. Hops into the nose. Oh, just barely able to catch that thing. Hits us with flat ground. I might have gone for one more obstacle there. To be honest, I don't know. I just maybe use a bit more of the course. Try to jam pack a little bit more into the run. But then again, maybe he thought he had what he wanted. He said, you know what? I got what I want. Let me just hit you with this. And I don't mind it. 8.5, 8.1, 8.3 for Dill. Canada, stand up, baby. Ooh, Kelp coming up next. Stop one. He took the dub, and he's looking to keep it going. He just jam-packs tricks. Oh, I don't know that we've seen anyone grind that part yet. Maybe I'm crazy. We probably have. But either way, look at Kelp go, man. Such a creative skater. Really tries to jam-pack these runs with tricks, but at the same time, keep it realistic. Beautiful dip on the Smith. Gorgeous tail. Hits us with a switch heel in between. I mean, you got to admit, this run right here is jam-packed, but it's not unrealistic in a way. It's very, very concise. You know, nothing's easy about it, but it's not 360, 540 inward heels and whatnot. Look at this, just beautiful half cab flip to cap it off. As you can tell, I got a lot of respect for Kelp on the sticks. 26.6 total to start off his day. We're over an hour in, boys. We're like an hour and 5 minutes in at this point. We are running bangers of contests these days. So fun to get everyone into one group. It's a blast for me. And look at us go. We're absolutely flying through this. Jake the Snake making his MNXL debut. Give him some love in the chat. Welcome to the league, Jake. 8.4, 8.3, 8.6, 25.3 on the debut. Welcome to the league, big fella. Zen Starwalker making his way back into MNXL. He watched the contest last week. This week he said, I'm getting involved in getting a job, big fella. And Zen, he's an unorthodox skater, but you don't see these tricks every day that he's throwing down. Gorgeous work by him. Zen is just solid, man. Very, very solid skater. Gorgeous work for him here. Beautifully done. Big gaps, big tricks, big flips. Zen with the bangers. 8.2, 7.9, 8.3. He's at 24.4. And I'll tell you what, only going up from there, big fellas. Flip Sliderson. He's back, baby. He's back, baby. Let's go, Flip. Best name in MNXL history, and he's throwing down the Trayskis. Hops up top. Nollie to tail. Look at the flip out. Woo! Big flip back, baby. Big flip is back. I might have done a little bit more once again. I like to try to get in as much of the course as possible. But hey, this is the way it goes. Look at the tray flip. That was beautiful. And he hopped up top there. I love the nollie to tail idea. It's just one of those tricks that catches your eyes. Beautifully done by Flip Sliderson. He ends up at 26.1 after his first run. Solid work. Welcome back, big fella. And here is the scores for round 1. We're flying through today. We got 9 skaters actually in group 2 today. MLS up top, 26.8. Kelp just behind him. Steezy T, Obi, Flip Sliderson, Tofu Bandit, Jake the Snake, Dill, and Zen Starwalker round us out. Let's get into round 2 right away, big fellas. Why wait, big fellas? Here comes the MLS coming out of New Zealand. Oh, 50 to 50 to 50-50. Okay, I see you, big fella. Beautiful work up top. Oh, boned 180. Almost went off the course there, but he was like, nah, bro, I got it. Don't you worry. Oh, all right. And then he caps it off with some tech work. Look at the 50-50 to 50-50, baby. Love the pivot. Love to see it. I believe it was a flip. Yep, exactly. Just beautifully done. Hops all the way up top with the 180. Love that new boned ollie mod. Very fun one. And look at him, just cruising through the course, man. MLS looking like a damn dirty hippie out here, but he's getting it done. 8.8s all the way across for him. 53.2 on the day. Let's go, man. MLS, get some love in the chat for him. Obi up next. Faribault, Minnesota, just throwing it down. We don't expect anything less. Goes with the big combo, caught it high in the air, slammed it down to the ground. 180 up top, tray flip if I'm not mistaken. Almost clipped the garbage bag. Another little nollie to tail there. I definitely like that. It's an eye catcher for me personally. I have seen a lot of them not work out as far as locking in perfectly, but when you get that nose pop to tail slide, it's just clean, man. Just a clean way to go about it. Obi with the tray there. Kind of ran over a little bit of garbage. Almost got himself in trouble running over garbage there. But either way, solid run, man. 8.8, 8.9, 8.7. Puts him at 52.6. Here comes the Tofu Bandit, baby. Oh, all right. Starting us off with the bang. Hops into the Manny. Oh, had his cameraman drop down. Cameraman must be on a boosted board because he just flew by him. See what he's got here? Ends it with another banger. He's just cruising through the course today. Nothing wrong with it. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just pointing it out, big fella. Look at that. Nice foot placement on the Manny there. Hops up top. Love the combo grind. Thought it was clean. Thought it was done very well. And then that, I mean, what else is there to say? There's that. 8.9, 8.6, 8.8. It's at 52 even. Tofu Bandit getting after it, big fella. Steezy T making a second run. Let's hype him up in the chat, boys. Welcome to the league, Steezy T. Oh, okay. Like I said, I think he's going to go the hyper-realism route, and I don't think it could possibly fail him. Hops up top with the 180. Oh, all right, big fella. I see where you're coming from. I see what you're doing. 8.4, 8.1, 8.2 for Steezy T out of Helsinki, Finland. 50.9 total. Here comes Dill up next. Kickflip to Smith there. Hops up on top. Oh, big spin there all the way over. Looked like a switch flip. Could have been a double. Hops up top. Whoa! From the switch position. Don't ask me to call it, big fella. Could have been a big flip. Could have been a bigger flip. I don't know what it was at the end. But either way, I liked it. That's all that mattered. That's all that mattered, big fella. Hops up on top and then just says, I got one more for you left. Don't worry, I got an ender for you. Big Dill over here. 8.5, 8.0, 8.1. Bumps him up to the 49.5 after his two. Here comes Kelp, Sacramento, California. Your boy's throwing down, but what else is new? Look at Kelp, just get after it. Beautifully done, switch tray there. Hops up on top with the full cab. Like I said, man, he hits that realism. Just barely able to catch that one. Nice kickflip, though, right after it. Gets himself back set up. Oh! What? Kelp is nuts, bro. What in the world? Let's see it. Nose to tail, shovey tail. Oh, my goodness. Give him the club, would ya? Let's go. Give him the club. 53.6 for Big Kelp. That last trick set it off, man. That last trick set it off with the 9 club. Jake the Snake up next. Welcome him to the league once again, boys. Give him some love in the chat. Look at him steezing it out. That's what he does. Gorgeous little steez. And then a frontside switch flip, if I'm not mistaken. I get yelled at for frontside and backside all the time. Either way, it was a kickflip with the 180 rotation. How about that? 50.3 total for Jake the Snake. Welcome to the league, big fella. Zen Starwalker about to get after it. What in the world was that? It was a banger. Whatever it was a banger. Definitely wants to smooth out this camera work. His cameraman's just going all over the place here. But hey, what do? His cameraman looked like he ran up the pallet or something there. I like the creativity, but you definitely want to smooth that filming out, big fella. The tricks are there, but definitely got to smooth that out. Zen, I'm a huge fan of Zen. Guy throws down. Definitely has some hitters in his runs, but that probably won't do it. 7.7, 7.3, 7.5. Ends at 46.9. Solid run, though. Get that camera straightened out a touch. Flip Sliderson coming up next. See what you got, big fella. Oh, okay. All right with the combo. I love the bump out. Hits him with the hard flip, I believe, there. Heel flip up top. Oh, little one-footed grab. What is he rocking on the feet? I like the shoes he's rocking. They're clean. I think it the shoes. They say they like the way you do what you do, big fella. Flip Sliderson went off here. I love the 1 foot. Oh, the no-footed grab. What am I talking about? A little airwalk action. 8.5, 8.2, 8.5 for the last run of the run section, right? 51.2 total. Let's see the scoreboard. Big Kelp takes the #1 spot for the second week in a row. MLS just behind him, 53.2. We got Obi, Tofu Bandit, Flip Sliderson, Steezy T with the 50.9, Jake the Snake with the 50.3, Dill 49.5, and Zen 46.9. But once again, I'll say it, straighten out that camera. He's going to be up top. Kelp with the 10 points, bringing home the 10 points today. MLS with the 9. Obi with the 9 as well. Tofu and Flip with 8. Steezy T and Jake the Snake both with 7. Dylan Zen take the 6. And let's get into the best trick. Let's get it. Here comes the MLS. Let's see what he's going to throw down here. Oh, hops into the nose stall, bumps into the nose manual, turns it all the way around, and nollie heels out of it. This is super creative. Look at the nose stall. Bumps it around, trying to get that speed going with the wibble wobble. My money don't jiggle jiggle, big fella. Gorgeous work by MLS there. 8.8, 8.9, 8.9. 26.6 total for him in the best trick. That's going to be up there. At least I think it will be. Obi up next. Faribault, Minnesota. Your boy's a nutcase. Are you kidding me? Is that how they do it out in Minnesota? Come on. What in the world? That was super clean right there. Obi just went nuts. Big flip out, bigger flip out. Not sure which one it was. Man. Obi just went crazy in the best trick. He's going to end at 26.2, and that's going to be up there too, man. That was a banger. Obi, very clean. Tofu Bandit up next. He's always cruising. Oh, little Wally, Manny, big spin out. I liked it. I mean, I bet that took quite a few tries for him to get down. It might look super simple full speed like that, but I have a feeling that was a little more difficult than you think. You don't believe me? Maybe go recreate it and let me know, big fella. 26.2 though. Not the biggest score ever, but definitely solid. Steezy T up next. Helsinki, stand up. He just stomped that down. That was nasty. Huge flip trick. Maybe wanted to see a combo or something. Hopefully the term best trick didn't throw him off. You can throw down combos. Either way, that was solid. 24.6 for him. Big Kelp gonna go after something here. Okay, pivot Manny. No, hops over to the planter. Are you kidding me? Kelp is a nut. I mean, we saw some planter love in the first console group. Gotta be a 9 club. And it is 9 club for Big Kelp. 27 even. What a nut, man. Any of that work with that planter seems to be scoring very high. Solid work. Jake the Snake. Oh, he got it done before I could even figure out what was going on, big fella. 8.2, 7.7, 8.3 for him. Ends up at 24.2. Zen Starwalker. Oh, he nose bump, pause. We're not talking extracurricular, but he nose bumped into a lip there. It was very nice. 8.5, 8.3, 8.5, 25.3 total for Zen Starwalker. Flip Sliderson ending off the contest for us here. Okay, he just hit him with that. He said, I got a shovey to airwalk if you want to see it, Big Lep. I got one of those. 8.5, 8.8, 8.6 puts him up at 25.9 in the best trick section. And let's see these scores. Big Kelp coming out up top for the second stop in a row. Obi just behind him, tied with MLS. And we got Tofu Bandit, Flip Sliderson, Zen Starwalker, Steezy T, Jake the Snake. Dill did not submit a best trick today. That's why he's at 0. Hopefully he does next time. Let's take a look at the season points before we sign off here. Kelp at 26, Obi behind him with 21. MLS 19, Tofu Bandit with 18. Then we got Dill, Flip Sliderson, Mush Skates, Jake the Snake, Steezy T, and Zen Starwalker to round out our top 10. Woo! Over an hour of skating there, boys. Make sure if you want to get involved, you hit up the Discord, linked in the comments right now. Make sure to like the Facebook page, join the Facebook group. All that in bun buns, baby. All that in bun buns, big fella. Gorgeous work by everyone. Super happy with how this is going. I'm your host, Lepa, a.k.a. Third Eye. See you next time.